All right. But I think we should like start with the noob with the useless things. I think we can go over them. I think Akshan is getting nerfed. Oh, the movement is actually getting halved. Quite big. The damage per shot and the E is getting nerfed as well. I don't know why they nerfed this champ. It's like okay, but not too broken. So Belveth on top of the jungle nerfs. 5%. Okay, that's pretty bad, honestly. 5% early and 10% late. It's pretty bad. Because the passive makes your E deal more damage, right? By the way. But for that, oh, it can critically strike now. The damage reduction goes down by a lot in the early game. Minimum physical damage goes down by a lot. Holy shit. Goes down by huge. And minimum on-hit damage, 8%. So the on-hit is getting buffed. Okay. So, I mean, the E-spell, I think, is getting, like, slightly buffed. Or, like, maybe even good buffed. But the passive is, like, the passive is getting destroyed. All the minions are losing a lot of health in the early game, but gaining them in the late game, which is kind of cool, to be honest. True form out of combat. That doesn't matter too much. It's like sweet, but okay. So all in all, I would say she's fine. Honestly, she's totally fine. I think both is fine. Just by crits, just by Kraken. Into, I mean, I don't know. He's hard nerf. No, you mostly play around your damage reduction. At least that was I thought was strong. Nah, that doesn't, honestly, that doesn't matter too much. Because the E will deal more damage now with crit. A lot more damage. The thing that matters the most is this, by the way. 5% nerf in the early game. This will matter the most. So I think, yeah, she's gonna be fine. She's gonna be fine, I think. Galio getting W buff. And the shield is getting kind of huge. Holy shit. I don't know if this is gonna be enough for him to be viable. We'll see. Jinx, 5 health growth, stacks on stacks. Okay, it doesn't matter. This one, 5 seconds. The minimum damage is getting up. Scaling goes up. The maximum damage goes up. With a bonus 80. Should be interesting. Should be interesting, to be honest, this buff. Maybe she's fine. Bring back the Season 9 Phaser card. We'll see, guys. Let's... Okay, I'm not reading the Xante, though. I'm not reading Xante. Because it's a whole shit rework. This will take half an hour to read. I'm not reading Xante. Kaiser's get... What the fuck? Okay. This is such big nerfs, by the way. What the fuck? What is this Kaiser nerf? Crazy, man. Our little boy Milius getting buffs. Burn damage now counts as Milius damage even when applied through allies. Okay. So basically a little bit more. Burn damage will still grant the ally who applied the debuff the kill. Okay, so it's basically like Nami, okay. Streets, but doesn't matter too much. E cooldown goes down. Alright, that's huge. And buffed late game, that's pretty good as well. Do you max this spell? Chat, do you max E or do you max Q? You max E. Okay, then this is a very huge buff. This is a very huge buff. Right? Cooldowns plus shield getting better. Like, this is crazy buff. Maybe this champ will be meta again. And you get AP scaling on your ult. This doesn't matter too much. Max E, WQ. Okay. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure. I think Mila already got buffed last patch, no? Her Q? Or his Q? Or like, not last patch, but like a few patches ago. So we have another Morgana jungle buff. W will deal 10% more monster damage. I don't know if this is actually a lot. 10% is not too much. And her W is getting more AP scaling. Her E goes up though in early game. Okay. Other slow shackles. You get 10% movement speed instead of 5. And the stun scales better. Plus the magic damage goes up by actually quite a lot. Right? Quite a lot actually. 25. Plus 10% AP scaling. Why is it not fat? Every other change was fat. Like every other change was fat. But here they just forgot it. Note this will still hit twice, once upon initial cast and a second time when the tether stuns. Yeah. So I think she's getting quite huge buffs. Like this is very crazy buffs. All in all. So might try her. We will see. The most important part is this. If it matters enough that you have actually a good clear, she will be good. Movement speed in all directions is big. Yeah, I agree. Oh! Oh, I missed this. I thought, oh yeah. So she only got movement speed while she was running towards enemies, and now she will be able to use ult for escaping as well. Or like to moving very freely, right? Wait, holy shit. Yeah, that is a big change. Yeah, I missed that. Yeah. So the ult will not be a useless piece of shit spell. It will be actually a nice spell. Okay, nice. Good. Let's see. When getting nerfed. Getting nerfed. Getting buffed on A damage. Do they just change her back? I don't remember, but I mean, this looks pretty shit. 40 health. Huge, right? Early game, 40 health. It's fucking huge. And 5 movement speed is huge as well. And you only get 0.380. This means 380 at level 10. That's nothing. Looks like a huge nerf. They are nerfing Z. He is gaining 3 seconds on his W. Holy fuck. But this is a late game nerf, right? I mean, I guess you just don't max W anymore. What's the reason? Holy fuck, man. While the vast majority of Z players max Q first and E second, W max is currently better and is growing in popularity among high skill brackets of play. This is giving Z expectation breaking ability uptime, as he's also acquiring plenty of haste through his item builds. Since we're addressing the items with the 2024 gameplay change, we're looking to nerf his incentive for maxing W directly. This is mostly intended to nerf the W max second optimization, while not affecting the majority of Z players, as they put their second point in W at level 14, when they already have a lot of haste. Okay. Riot is legit saying that most Z players are fucking bad. Because they were not maxing W even though it was way better. This is literally what they're saying. That's kind of funny. So, Ziggs. Explosion hitbox. That's huge. Wait, that's fucking great. We might win against T1. This is actually fucking insane, by the way. 30 extra range from the Q. Well. What? Lighting Jewel was nerfed in the difficulty patch. When all extra jump gain extra magic resist, and as a result is an underpowered epic item. We don't think it needs to be weak, but still shouldn't be an item players are comfortable sitting on without upgrading all the way. Lol. What the fuck? This is kind of crazy buff. This is a crazy buff. How much ability? How much? Total gold value is 1,100. What? Doesn't make sense. The item was dog shit, wasn't it though? I didn't it didn't feel dog shit, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. This feels like a crazy buff, right? 150 gold reduction from an item that's only 1,250 gold. But I guess Void Staff in total isn't getting changed. Duskblade is getting nerfed. Again. Wow. Okay, I mean, I'm not building this shit. This item gold cost for percentage pen is derived from. Ah, okay. Why did I not take the? Why did I not take Void Staff in full? You should take Void Staff. Giant Slayer passive. Oh, Lord Dominic's is getting nerfed by 3%. Wait, that's huge for tanks. It's huge for tanks. Updated math. Giant Slayer now plays with 4 shields. And lifesteal are calculated. What does it mean? You are fucking telling me shields were applied? So if a tank had 2k, like if a champion had 2k HP and 1k shield, Lord Dominic was counting you as 3k HP. Really? Or what? What does it say? No, now it does. Oh. Aware. Well, that's fucking bad. What the fuck? So I mean, it's honestly fine. And what do you mean with lifesteal? Wait, the lifesteal will be. I don't know. And what about the lifesteal? Read the text. The current damage amplification from LDR's passive gems was calculated as pre-application, meaning it triggered after things like shields and lifesteal. I don't know what. In this patch, we're moving it to pre-mitigation. I don't know what pre-mitigation and pre-application means. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about this 3% less damage, but then counting like shields. If you hit for 150 damage and heal for 15, now you hit for 200 and heal for 20. Eh? If shields blocked the damage, then that damage would not be amplified. Yeah, okay, but this should be the thing. This should be how this item works, I guess. Wait, just tell me, are you getting more lifesteal now? Yes, right? You're just getting more lifesteal now. Because the lifesteal was calculated after and not before. Yeah, okay. So you're getting more lifesteal and you will deal more damage to people with shields. Which basically directly nerfs Green Smite, by the way. Yeah, it's a nerf to shields, but like mainly Green Smite abusers. Mainly Green Smite. Fuck, man. So this is actually a huge. Then this is a huge fucking AD carry buff, by the way. The chat in the scene is in a weird position. Okay, let's loot here. Yumus getting. Wait, getting Spectral Shard Lethality. What is Spectral Shard? Is it when you have the 100 movement speed full? Yes, okay. Huh. I mean, it's quite a bit. I don't know how much lethality Yumus had when it was broken. Just compare it to that to see if this is actually good. Let's do it. Reduced to 3 to from 12, from 8 to 20. So it's still less than it was broken. But honestly, almost at that level. Right? It's just 1 to 2 lethality. Yeah, so it should be good again. Do they take anything else? No. I mean, the ability haste is still gone. Distance per shard also gone. But yeah, this item should be fine again. Yeah, this item should be fine again. Sound bug. Let's restart Spotify. Target only champion non-enjoys rejoicing. What? Is it gone? By the way, when I restart Spotify? Wait, I need to... Okay, if you listen to Spotify now, is it still there? Okay, so this is the fix, right? I just restart Spotify. This is the fix. But I can't do it in-game. Alright, we're updating Smite to make it more user-friendly. If your cursor is on top of a large or epic monster, minion, or champion, it will smite that target, just as it always has. However, if your cursor isn't hovering over an allowed target, it will automatically target the closest epic monster with a small radius. This means junglers can still smite dragons or baron, even with a massive Shoggoth in the way, simply by moving the cursor to the other side. Okay, honestly, this was happening to me. I was smiting champions so many times. We still think it's valuable for timing to meta, but requires precise aiming for smite is not something we want to subject genres to. But that's like a skill expression, though. I want to say this is a skill expression. This is a skill expression, though, so I don't know. Of course, it feels like fine, but maybe it's not good to have it. Why question mark? It is a skill expression to aim your smite, by the way. It is. It actually is. Like, you can misaim your smite. Yeah, you have aim assist now. Otherwise, we're lowering Smite's overall damage output when aimed at an enemy champion and pets. It's now primarily meant to be a slow, with some minor damage attached, as opposed to an actual true damage nuke. Freak wants to reduce skill expression from jungle, so this is reasonable. Yeah, I understand. So because jungle for low elo is like hard, and they don't wanna they don't want low elo players to be like, oh, this is too hard for me, I'm not playing it, right? Damage to champion pets. 20 to 160, 40 at all levels. They actually went through with it. Close only counts in horseshoes. Hand grenades and epic smites. Smite now has a 350 units of targeting forgiveness against epic monsters. This means if your cursor is near their model, but not on top of another valid target, it will act as though you are targeting them. 350 units? That's like a flash. That's like a huge, huge fucking assistant. That's like an aimbot. It's buffed for boomer junglers. Yes, Jenkos and me are very grateful for this. Thank you. Damage type. Spell. Rock. Will no longer trigger on-spell effects like Demonic Embrace. It's terrible! It's terrible! This kills why? This kills Y. Wait, this kills Y. Yeah, it won't have yet. It won't trigger Leandris. It won't trigger Dark Harvest. It won't trigger Demonic. Yes, you can. No, you can. No, you can K-Note. K-Note is fine. Eclipse should be fine. Electrocute is fine. Phasers is fine. Why? Why? Because you will not proc spell shields. So if someone has like a severe shield or banshees or something like Edge of Night, Nocturne W, you can't proc this shit anymore. Yeah, this is a direct nerf to the Severe versus Vi matchup. Because yes, Ignite doesn't break this shit. So yeah. No, they should still proc. No, they don't. Spell sheets don't shield Ignite. The right can buff Y and reduce a pro skew. Maybe it's good, but I mean I think it was fine to have some counterplay as Y into spell shields. Okay, a very interesting change. I think it's an overall nerf though, but yeah. Primates when AoE damage goes up. Okay, no one gives a shit. Jungle companion upgrade. Our goals with these changes are to trim some hard to appreciate or simply overpowered aspects of the avatar upgrades. For example, most players haven't noticed the epic monster damage reduction. Most Stomper's tenacity made it too hard to disengage from enemy junglers, and Gaswalker's movement speed made it too easy for junglers to cross the map quickly. We'll keep an eye out for jungle item balance after this patch to ensure that each of the pets still has a viable place on the roster. Good. I mean, they need to. All Primal Smites. Junglers with Primal Smite can no longer take 20% less damage from epic monsters when 2 or more are less nearby. So this is a huge nerf for objectives in the early game and for Nash, right? Like Dragon and Nash. So you will rather need a tank, an actual tank to tank it for you. Because I think right now every single jungler can tank it with the 20% less damage and the heal from the jungle pet. But yeah, it's gonna be harder now. Gus Walker movement speed. While the brush gain 45 movement speed, decaying over 2 seconds after leaving brush. Killing a large monster increases this effect for 60 seconds. It was old one. While the bush gain 30% movement speed, so the 50% movement speed got taken away. Killing a large monster now affects 45% for 2 seconds. I don't know if this is that bad. Still seems nice. Yeah, probably. Honestly, probably. We will see how it feels. So most of the shields. That. Do you guys see this? Do you guys see this shit? 180 starts. Check the levels. Which was the value of this shield at level 10? Same. I want to see if they buffed it. Oh, I mean, it's hard to find it. Okay, is there anywhere where you see this from old patch? Oh, here. Okay, level 10, you're at 177. Okay, so it doesn't matter. It's just three more shield now and 20 at level 18. So they buffed it slightly. Okay. Yeah, it did read different. It did read different. Most summon tenacity and slow resistance will no longer grant the user tenacity or slow resistance. So this is obviously very shit. Right? It's only the shield you have now. But you still have the full shield, even a little bit better. You have no shield until level 10. Yeah, I guess, yeah, but I mean you will be level 10. Guys, you will have you have the shield. Minute 14, you're level 10, right? Right? Are you? Level 10 or 11? I mean, unless you're behind, then you won't have the shield. But let's look at like an... So this is minute 15, I'm level 10. Actually, you will not have it. Is there any other minute 15 FF? And this is me, by the way. So for people who are like not as efficient, they will be less good leveled. I'm level 11 at minute 20 here. I'm level 10 at minute 15. So what I'm looking at exactly is to have my juggle item finished, but I'm level 9. Because if this is a regular case, then this is a kind of a shitty like nerf. So I'm level 10, juggle upgraded. I guess it's not really happening, huh? The shield value applies at level 1 but scales after level 11. Okay, I'm not finding it. Oh, there was level 8. But I still have my juggle upgrade. I mean, it should be fine. I just hope it's not happening. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. If you're too efficient, like if you're level 9, if you're level 9 and you have the dragon item upgraded, you don't have the shield. Right? That's what I mean. So and if this is like a normal case, just fucking skip this shit. For a whole level you don't have your shield. It's above level 10. What? You always have a 180 shield until level 11 if you're too efficient. Oh, I thought you have no shield before. I thought you have no shield. Okay. So then it is above. I see. Okay, good. Then we don't even need to argue about this. So I think green smite can be fine. Like, it just won't give you the free tenacity. So the red smite, any damage, attacks and spells. Okay. I don't know how bad this is. I don't think it's too bad. It's just smites that it's not blocking red smite now. All right. So I don't think we need to read all of the jungle changes. Do we? Because the big changes are the camps, but it's just like, wait, holy shit! They get 2000 HP in late game. Sir Grump. He's not getting too much. Why is Grom not getting so much? Crimson Raptor. This is a small Raptor, right? They are not getting a lot. Oh, this is the big Raptor. It doesn't get anything. Greater Morg 3.7k. 1.5k. Oh, they scale until level 18 now. I see. So probably until level 11 they're kind of the same, but they keep scaling. So a late game Wolf will have just more health. Blue buff getting a Drake. Yeah, but this is level 18. Guys. I mean, honestly, we'll see. We will see if it actually slows you down. Okay? We will see. Freak said in the vlog they will never reach level 18. Yeah, I know. But they like will be level 12, 13, 14. Raptor got more HP. Raptor got more HP at level 1. Oh, yeah, this is the only camp that actually got more HP. Yeah, you're right. Holy shit. Wait, Freak said level 1 clear is same. So it's not. It's 100 health. It's like, it's not nothing. Right? It's 2 more auto attacks. They said the second clear is the hardest. Yeah. I mean, it already was the hardest. For those of you looking to put all these into a spreadsheet. Okay. So, and then Rift Scuttle is getting actually. Holy shit! It's like it's what? Big Wolf HP has to be a typo. Oh yeah, I mean for sure. What? I mean, there's no way that the Big Wolf has 3,700 HP at level 1. That's a fucking dragon. By the way, dragon has 5k. I think. Yeah, it's a typo. Where was I? Rift Skull. Yeah, Rift Skull is getting fucking tanky. Gold given goes up though. Nice. Experience given goes up as well. Wait, do the normal camps give more XP as well? Because they have more levels? Yes, right? This might actually be nice. No? You sure? I think they should be. If they have more levels, they will give more XP. So, like, because they were only scaling until level 11, I guess. And now they will scale more. Croc experience adjustments. Mini Croc experience gives you more XP, but until level 9. So the littlest Crocs only scale until level 9? It's nothing. Monster attack damage and champion clear health. With the list of changes, we're taking a small swing at the shape of jungle clears. We have a few goals here. First, we're trying to limit the degree that jungles can fully heal from a short trip to their jungle. Capping the pet heal per second and converting the monster kill heal into percentage missing health should keep junglers from easily healing back up to full. Because healing is lower on average, we're slightly reducing monster attack damage in the early game and otherwise just smoothing out AD progression in the late game. It's worth remembering that large monsters also deal some percent current health. Oh wait. Need to skip this. And remove it. It's worth remembering that large monsters also deal some percentage current health damage. Gromp was doing it, right? These changes are actually pretty small in practice. We're updating jungle pet scaling rules. Yeah, this was important. As they are trained by resistance substance worse. Okay, let's just see it. Monster attack damage for 100 of base AD is getting left quite a little bit. Okay, very little bit. Sustain in the jungle. Okay, it goes from a flat amount to missing health. Okay, yeah, this is what they said. So if you're like very low, you can actually heal a lot though. 12% is nothing though, actually. Up to 2.25 based on missing health. So if you have like, if you were very low, yeah, you would get like 400 HP, right? In general, you heal less. Okay. All right. So this is the very interesting part. Jungle companion damage. So this stays. No, this gets removed. Wait, the bonus 80 gets removed. What? They removed AD scaling. That's fucking crazy. They nerf AP scaling 2%. And they double MR and armor. Didn't they say they will buff AP? Note the armor and magic resistance changes mean that bonus armor will provide similar damage per gold to bonus health. Okay. And HP is same. HP is same, but completely removing the AD scaling. Like, come on. What did you fucking smoke? I mean, honestly, maybe just fuck AD junglers. I don't know. So 10% bonus AD means if you're like a one item Kha'Zix, for example, right? I mean, I was building, let's just say you have Godwin Ka. You will have 55 bonus AD plus like I think 10 from runes. So you have 65. So your pet will deal 6 less true damage per tick. It's quite a bit, but maybe it won't kill you. Companion damage radius. Note this makes it less likely that your companion will damage epic monsters while fighting in Rift Scala. Yeah, nice change, bro. Oh my god. So the thing when the companion will stop hitting your monster when you're already walking away, this will happen way more frequently now. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. This was a very sweet thing, by the way, the extra range. Because you could also like already hit Gromp with your companion, even though it's not attacking you. Companion heal. Okay, this is unchanged. Companion per second is now capped. Oh. Alright. Let's see. I feel like I'm a prisoner who committed murder and I'm reading my judgment. This is how it feels like. I'm just getting punished. I'm just reading what I'm getting punished for. This is how it feels like. I mean, I just like, there's just more and more and more. Oh, please stop. You know what Selfmade said? It's like the bullied guy from college finally gets his R15 and killed everyone who bullied him reading these patch notes. Yeah. Honestly, it's your fault for getting rank 1 career. I'm sorry, bros. I already got Jarvan nerfed, and now they're nerfing my fucking role. The freak, the judge, jury, and executioner, yeah. But guys, 20% bonus armor and MR. Ramos gets like 200, no? That is 40. 40 true damage. Extra. That's a shit ton. This sounds like a lot. Malphite. Maybe Malphite jungle will be a thing. I swear, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Sejuani might be broken as well. Shyvana doesn't have a lot of armor now. But actually, yes. But we should try Sejuani. We should try. Because she has max health damage, and every single camp has max health. We should try Sejuani. Sunfire Kha'Zix is back on the menu, maybe. Tank jungle is the most fun role, to be honest. I mean, it's not the most fun, but I do agree it's the most it's the most useful you can be. In early season last year, I think it was, when Sunfire was broken, I had like you were so 1v9. I don't think you ever had that much impact when Sunfire was broken. Okay, so let's keep going. Anti-poaching adjustments. Junglers should not feel the following changes, but they should be something laners will feel. Mathematically, camps now have 20% more health for non-junglers, while junglers themselves won't notice a thing. Of course, until they don't buy a jungle item. WR. This is not something that would ever happen to me that I don't buy a jungle item. This means that laners will have to rely on lane minions a bit more than they currently do, and junglers will find their camps poach less often than they currently do today. Jungle item bonus damage to epic non-epic monsters goes up by 22%, but for that they have armor and armor. Okay. This is a nice change for sure that like laners won't touch your jungle camps, but I think in general this is skill expression taken away. Would you guys agree or not? I think this is team skill expression taken away. Because combining this and this basically means the jungler has to stay in the jungle, and the laner has to stay in the lane. The jungler cannot take over the lane while the laner is roaming, and the laner cannot take over the jungle camp while the jungler is ganking. Right? You guys know what I mean? Rotations for resource taking just are harder. This might be a good thing, and this might be like make it more easy, but it takes away skill expression for sure. It takes away skill expression. It just means you have to stay in your lane as a laner, and you have to stay in your lane as a jungler, which makes the game stale. In my opinion, makes the game stale. Yes, yeah, they want you to do exactly what they have in mind, and you can't deviate. Right. Yeah. It also prevents the enemy top laner taking all your camps when he smashes your top. Yeah, this is yeah. Are you still gonna play Kha'Zix? I don't think so, because because of this change. This change will mean you will not have any jungle XP. I mean, actually, you need to see this percentage because it says 30 to 100 at minute 0 to 20. So you actually need to know where, like, at what points you will hit what. Wait, what? Minion experience penalty disable. Minion experience penalty. Wait, you can have that shit disabled? If you're 2 levels behind game average as a jungler, you don't have the penalty. It's catch-up experience. No. 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 Catch-up experience is something you get from monsters. This is minion experience penalty. This is something else. This is something else. Because we enacting some protection for junglers to have their own camps available, we'll also be implementing some changes to disincentive junglers from poaching lane minions. We're updating the catch-up experience rules from the minion penalty to match the monster penalty change. Yeah, okay, yeah. We're also marking the 20-minute Baron spawn. I didn't know this exists, by the way. I actually didn't know. As a more obvious change in the game that elevates the jungle minion experience rule as opposed to the less obvious 40-minute mark. While we're here, we'll also fix a bug that locked junglers into their current experience penalty whether they finish their jungle item. Yeah, this was fucking disgusting bug. Like, I swear, when I heard this, I was losing my mind, right? I was actually losing my mind. That you got, like, hardcore punished for finishing your jungle item for too early. Overall, these changes amount to roughly 8% less minion experience than they give today for the early and mid game. Okay, this is something, you know, just a stat, but it will be different from everyone. It was a bug. Yeah, if you finished your jungle item, like completed the complete item, right? before minute 14, which was happening to me sometimes when I was like super ahead. I had my jungle item finished at 1330. Then you will have for the rest of the game 40%. Or like actually less, right? 75. Or like I don't know how much. It was like a minigame finish a jungle item before minute 14. Yeah. Well, whatever, they removed that. And now we need to see this. We need to see how much jungle XP you will actually get. Jungle Shaco Clear is bugged. You are still level 2 after 3 camps. What? Stage? What? I tried it 5 times. Yeah, okay. No, but this is something I need to see. Minion experience. I need to see how much. Is it on the jungle smite? Oh yeah. 7% for every 2 minutes, kept at 20 minutes. The user receives 70 reduced experience from all men unless they are at 1.5. Okay, yeah. So, at minute 14, you will have 79% jungle XP. So you only lose 20%. 21%. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Oh, sorry. Only. I mean, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. I thought you will keep 30 to 50% until minute 20. Of course, 20% still matters a lot. It matters a lot, but it's not completely dead. Yeah, that's updated. You used to only get 75%. Now you get more late game. I mean, you would get 100% at minute 40. It's not worth to take waves until 20 minutes. Recycling camps is more efficient at this point. No. Actually, no. To be honest, no. Because lanes just give you more, right? Lanes just give you way more than jungle camps at that point. Because there's gonna be like triple stacked waves, and you one-shot them on some champs. So someone needs to fucking push this. And if your laners are fucking bad and they don't do it, someone needs to do it, so you might as well. I just watched Broxa explain how both junglers are level 8 while Aatrox is level 12. Wait, really? No fucking way. I mean, minute 14, you should be level 10. I think. For how long was the bug in the game? Forever. If your total gold earned. Okay, so yeah, this is the normal jungle nerf, jungle punishment. Starter item buff. 280 and 20 health from Dorans, which is fucking huge, man. This is fucking crazy. Honestly, what is it? Just buy it as a jungler. I think buy Doran's Blade as a jungler. These items sound so broken. I mean, of course you can't, you need to have it until late game, but probably this is just, guys, do you guys see this shit? 100 HP and 1080. This is 350 gold. And this is 275. Plus you have the passive, like the lifesteal component, right? At 266, yeah. 280 are 300 gold. No, I mean 1080 are 300. 350 gold. Like, it's just Doran's Blade just got way more valuable. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. And you have the long lives here. And this. Honestly, if you're playing AP jungle, you have your first base fucking buy Doran's Ring and Dark Seal. Right? Just fucking buy that. You will be so strong early. Of course, you're scaling like dog shit. But fuck it. Also, support items are getting buffed quite heavily. Like, really, really a lot. You can't buy Dorans with Stride. You can. Can you? Yeah, you can. I don't know if you can. What? 1380 level 1. But the movement speed is getting removed. But that's a lot of 80. I mean, I'm not taking this rune ever though. Snowballing adjustment. So yeah, dragons got nerfed quite a bit. I would still say dragons are still very valuable. But yeah, this is like the 4th time dragons get nerfed since this season. Whoa. I mean, the Shamtech Dragon didn't get nerfed. And Hextech Dragon will only give you 1k. Yeah, I know that Souls got buffed, but that's like whatever. Souls were like kind of GG, right? But yeah, they would still do the same. They try to reduce snowballing but buff Soul, but this is exactly what you're doing. The thing is, the dragon in itself will not give you something, but when you have 4 dragons in total, then the game is gonna be over, right? But getting the soul is very hard now because you have less value from the single dragons. Herald giving less gold. Holy shit. This insensitized like junglers so little just not leave jungle. Just having like a full clear playstyle will reward you more. Honestly. And Nash is actually more. Oh shit. Wow. 2400 HP on top. That's crazy. Is that a buff for me? No, fuck no. Every jungler got hard nerfed. And you get less per plate. This Setch. Oh, runes getting nerfed. Play card with jungle with full clear and press R on cooldown. Yeah, honestly, why not? If first strike is still broken? So you lose points 1, 2, 80 level 1, and 0.3 late game. AP 0.2. Wait, you lose so much AP. Wow. You guys see this? You lose so much. Am I reading it wrong? It's a typo. Oh, again. Okay, I see. Oh, yeah, here it says maximum stacks, you only do 6 AP in total. Okay, so it's, I mean, it hurts, but it's not that bad. Lethal tempo is getting nerfed as well. It loses like 10% value, right? For melee champs, and it was a 10% value. So every rune is losing 10% value? Oh, Electrocute is getting buffed? Electrocute is losing 20% AP scaling. and 30% AD scaling. Mein Gott. What the fuck is this shit? They don't scale anymore, yeah. Dark Harvest. Same. Boah. Predator didn't get changed. Yeah, guys, just find runes that haven't gotten nerfed. Just find runes like Predator, yes. Comet, same treatment. Phase Rush didn't get touched. Yeah, but just by Predator still has the bonus, the scaling, right? Just get that. Case of Blood, Fleet. Fleet actually needed a good nerf, by the way. This is a good nerf. Fleet was overpowered in some lanes. Same treatment here. Doesn't that mean all champions with good base damage are super buffed? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I completely agree. Maybe. Press the attack. Holy moly, man. Just fucking losing the whole scaling of the rune. So what the fucking useless rune? Aftershocks should be broken, yeah. Yes, tanks should be better, I agree, yeah, tanks should be better. Reading all of this, tanks should be better. There's less damage in the game, which means it's better for tanks, because tanks usually have more base damage. So this is like the TLDR I have right now. Tanks should be better. Especially in jungle, right? Because of the armored MR buffs. But yeah, in total, tanks should be better. And yeah, that's it, I guess. First strike, bonus to damage is still, I don't know, 10%, right? The 10th getting removed. What happened to Gwen Jungle? I feel like she disappeared after day 1. I have no idea, by the way. She should have, like, she was good. But yeah, we need to now just feel feel the clear, feel the jungle changes, feel the XP changes. I still think, by the way, Green Smite should be very good, by the way. It's 1%. No, it's more than 10. I'm like saying from the 9, right? 9 to 8 is more than 10% removal, right? Yeah, it's 11%. Yeah. 11. Can you watch the Roxy clip? Yeah, send me now. Now I'll watch it. I just want to finish the patch notes first. Even without the tenacity, yeah. The shield was, I think the shield was the broken part. The tenacity was very sweet. So he's level 8. And Anton is level 11. Okay. But honestly, I think... Okay, now it's 4 levels. I think... Oh yeah, you don't have sound. Give me a second, I need to...
That's an 8, dude. This.
I think Roxa was ganking too much.
Round 2.
I can just tell because all of his jungle camps are up. And if he has cleared all of the jungle camps, he will be level 10. By the way, to level 12. I can tell, like, he's trying to play the game like last patch, right? But you can't. You need to fucking clear your camps. You have to clear your camps.
I learned nothing. I'm gonna go again. Wait, he just hit level 12, by the way. What? How? Both junglers are 8, dude. This guy's 12.
You're not allowed to do anything else.
I'm just gonna play better than Faker in his prime. It's not a problem. Don't worry about it.
Nope. Level 2.
Sick, dude. I'm a fucking minion. I'm so useless, bro. Like, why does this guy heal so much?